2,
You guys,
3.
please let me fight for this girl.
Okay, let Jill
Fix her hair, but
She can
can
dance.
move her.
She can dance.
She
Yeah.
needs a makeup.
We can do that. So over the years, the stunt dancers continue to evolve. So, 10, 12, 15 years ago, everything was very jazzy, very technical. And now we're really looking for power, energy. It's more of a hip hop, but they do a little bit of every style. So we need to see somebody that's really, really well-rounded. So that's kind of what we're looking for and how things have changed. But we obviously have a lot of jazz dancers that are amazing. But if they can't also get that hip hop style, then you're probably not right for this team.
Have that 8 count of intro to like switch it around in that vibe that you're presenting. So after our little that 8 count is like.
I think being a vet, there's things that get harder and then things that are get a little bit easier. You know what to expect. You know what you're gonna come in here and do. You're used to the coaches, all that kind of stuff. But you also know what you have to lose. So as a vet, it's a little bit more emotional, just because you have an incredible thing that you just got done doing a few months ago and you want to hold on to it as long as possible. So
I think the second year is the hardest because, that first year, you're like, did I do enough? Can I come back? Where you don't know what you have to lose your first time making it. So second time, I feel for them. But even when they're going their 5th and 6th year, we've definitely had dancers who, may not bring it that 5th or 6th year that you could get cut. It's really a clean slate. So that's why we have the judges that don't know the dancers from last year. They come in with fresh eyes.
My name is Abby LeDuc, and I danced for the Phoenix Suns and the Minnesota Timberwolves, and then I coached the Minnesota Timberwolves dancers as well. It is so fun to come back to Phoenix and see all these hopeful dancers. I know exactly what they're going through. I danced for the NBA for 5 years, so every year it does not get easier. It is always tricky, it's always stressful, but at the end of the day, it's so fun.
I'm Jenny Croft Badalato. I am a former Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, former Miami Heat dancer, and I danced for the Suns for 3 years.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Having outside judges is a huge asset, because not only do we see a lot of the people that come through season or are returners returning, these people get to see these people in a realm that we don't, because this is the first time maybe seeing them.
Step back to the right, left, right, together, hit. Keep moving back, yeah. Drop, up, step, drop. This needs to be a lean. Your drop's down here. Boom. Yeah. Got it, you did it. The 3 C's, what we're looking for. Control. Repeat after me. Control. Clean. Confident. Have control of the movement. Hit the movement clean. And hit that like you're gonna hit another. Really bring it. Now's your opportunity. Some of these people have never seen you guys. Some of them we've never seen you. So this is now your time to shine.
Right now, we're just looking for the overall vibe of the person. We're not looking for them to be perfect with their choreography. They just learned it. So we just want their energy. We want to see performance. We want to know that they can take directions. We've already mentioned some things that we're looking for. If they do the opposite, we're like, okay, can they take direction?
My first year, we were very much focused on technique and things like that. And this year, in the last few years, it's just been like, what is gonna get the audience to go absolutely crazy? What's gonna make the Suns fans get on their feet?
There's so much that goes into an individual tryout. It's not only learning choreography so quickly, it's bringing your own personality, having fun, also meshing with the girls around you and the people that you're in a group with. That can make or break it too. So it's like you have to think about what you're doing, but you can't think about what you're doing. You just need to go out there and have fun. If you think too much, it really can distract you from actually just performing and having a good time.
This is extremely, extremely difficult. You know, having all these dancers come out and just putting their heart and soul on the floor and not being able to take them all is always obviously a heartbreaker, but it is the business. You know what I'm saying? We're all dancers. We are people that all want the same position, and there's only 18 spots to fill, you know? So when you have 130 people coming out for the same thing, somebody's got to be cut. Somebody's got to be let go. We're gonna clean him up real good. We're gonna clean him. Oh, he'll be clean. Like, baby, you gotta blend. This is a team. This is why you have to be nice to people.
That's right.
No, we're no, you guys.
I'm sorry.
No, we need to get rid of one. We have
1,
40,
2,
44,
3, 4, gone.
Okay, now I have a question. The guy that you're gonna call tomorrow, I don't think that's very kind. I think you should just let him go and stew on it. I don't think you get his hopes up and then call him tomorrow. I think it's.
I think you should still call him tonight.
Yes, and say, hey, we want to call you afterwards, but yes, I think we need to let him know tonight. Today.
Yeah, that way he can like.
Yeah,
So you're not gonna call him right now. You're gonna cut him right
I
now.
wouldn't call his number.
I would just tell him in person.
We're gonna go grab him now and tell him, say, hey, we're gonna pull you aside.
No,
and talk to you
he
first.
auditioned in a group of people for a professional organization.
Period.
He doesn't get
So
to.
we get the
yeah.
numbers and then we'll talk to
I
him
mean,
I
afterwards.
totally get
Yeah,
that in
yeah,
like an LA, New York world, but we've known him for like 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
And like, if that were me and they were just like, bye, in a
we
group
have a
setting, I'd be like, I
conversation
mean nothing to you. Like,
afterwards.
I meant nothing this whole time. Because at this point,
You're right.
you
You're
are
right.
basing it on talent, right?
You're right.
Okay, so you're basing it on talent. He's not the most talented of this year. We still adore him and love him, and I want
Right.
him to know that we adore him
Right.
and we love him, instead of being like, here's a group and see you later. Thanks for your time.
Could you do
So,
it before?
I'm going to be going into my 11th season, and it doesn't get easier. It actually gets harder because you see so many dancers come back year and year again, and they're in the program in any other ways. We have several teams that they can come audition for. We've seen them for years, and then this is the part where we have to make the decision on, you know, the talent, and the talent gets better and better every year. We do want you to know that we love you and we care about you.
Just breathe, Weezy.
You know, I can say it.
12, 13, 14, 18. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
No, I mean, like, if it was me, I would want them to tell me to my face, like, hey, we love you. We seriously adore you so much. But
Is
like,
he the only
obviously
one
it's-
that was on last year?
Yes.
That's not gonna.
Yes.
But we have a lot from like
No,
Hip Hop
that,
Squad.
we have Hip Hop Squad people
That we
that I'm
have
still gonna see the rest of the season. That are not
So
about
I'll
to
see
make
you
it.
Monday.
I'm like,
Okay.
But I'm like, it is what it is. You are not granted a spot on
So
the
what
No,
we've done
but it's also
before
very
was like we made
different.
them.
Devastating for everybody, but then again, they're looking for this whole group of dancers and performers and something that's going to grab everyone's attention, not just the same type of person, right?
47, 55, 61, 71, 82, 89, 94, 101.
We love all of you guys. For those of you who have auditioned month and month and merit, we love you more than you know, and it's really, really hard to make these decisions. It's a small group that we have to take.
That one I didn't know. I lost.
16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 28, 29, 31, 34, and 41.
So going into finals, what they're gonna have to bring is not only just their personality and what they bring as a dancer, but it's a full entertainer that we're looking for. Performers, not only in what they bring on the court, but what they bring off the court. It's why we give interviews. That's why we have a photo shoot. That's why we have a video shoot as well, to see how these people work in front of the camera, to see how these people work with fans.
Literally down to the second before we bring the dancers in are still fighting for our favorite dancers, and we made it down to 30. It's going to be insane. The talent is crazy, and I know that they are just beginning to show us what they have. It's going to be so good.